Maybe after a year of shame and disappointments, of the Rose demise and Bengal mediocrity following a Super Bowl year and Stanley Wilson and would UC ever win again, maybe the Cincinnati sports world was due for a turnaround. And from famine to feast, could it really be Cincinnati, the city of champions? And this may well be the year. I was thinking about that while spending the weekend out in San Diego with the Reds, watching them sweep the Padres, burying the Dodgers in all the talk of choking in the process. While in the press box, word came over the ticker, Bengals trounced New England 41-7. They're 3-0. And suddenly it's not too silly to think of playoffs and pennants and a World Series and Super Bowl all in the same year. Eat your heart out, San Francisco. The torch has been passed to the middle of America. This is Cincinnati's year, the city of champions. And sure, the prospect's exciting, but why do so many of us care and get so worked up about it all? I mean, it's just a bunch of rich kids playing a game, and yet you can't help but notice the incredible impact professional sports is having on our town. And it's more than entertainment. It's that in modern America, professional sports is about the only vehicle left to demonstrate a positive sense of community. Oh, certainly if disaster strikes, a tornado hits, or a hurricane ravages a town, everybody pulls together and there's a real feeling of shared concern, a sense of community. But other than disasters, what happens or what do we do in our daily lives that brings us all together? If Kroger has a record year in profits, do we all rally on Fountain Square? Who-day, who-day, who-day think's going to beat them cost cutters? The fact is, we're all into our own lives, our own families, our own careers. But the one thing we all share is the nationally reported success or failures of the pro teams who carry our name. We dedicate a whole section in our daily newspapers to it, as we do our nightly broadcasts. We televise the games, listen to Marty and Joe on the radio. How many of us, at least once today, saw, read, or heard something about the Reds and Bengals? No, it isn't life and death, but it is our world. It's Cincinnati. And right now, we're looking and feeling pretty good. Play ball.